This is Mrs. A of Math A Matic. Welcome, and if you are new here to my channel, I just want you to know that I have series of videos for grade 7, grade 8, and grade 9 math. Now, today's video is about solving system of linear equations by substitution method. Now, I have here example number 1. I have 2x plus 3y is equal to 4, and the other equation is y is equal to x minus 2. Now, by substitution method, it means that papalitan mo yung isang variable in terms of the other variable. Okay, so like for example here, 2x plus 3y is equal to 4 and we have y is equal to x minus 2. Now, mas madali kong palitan yung y ng x minus 2 kasi makukombine ko ngayon yung x. Okay, nang mas mabilis. So now, instead of writing y, papalitan mo siya nito ng value ng y. Y is equal to x minus 2. So ayan, just copy 2x plus, then 3, copy, then we have y instead of y. The value of y is x minus 2 is equal to 4. Now, I can solve for the value of x, or pwede ko munang i-combine na yung x. Pero bago yan, distribute ko muna ito. Distributive property, copy 2x, and then 3 times x, that is 3x, and 3 times negative 2, that is negative 6, is equal to 4. Now, combine similar terms. Yung 2x plus 3x, pwede kong pagsamahin yan. Pwede kong i-add, so that is 5x minus 6 is equal to 4. Okay, now, I want now to solve for the value of x. So, how can I get rid of negative 6 here na kailangan at yung 5? Kasi kailangan x lang matitira sa side na to. So, ang gagawin ko muna, alisin ko muna yung negative 6. So, by adding 6 on both sides of the equation. Okay? So, mag-a-add ka. So, ngayon, ito ay magiging 0. So, what I have now is 5x na lang nandito. And then, ito, 4 plus 6, that is 10. Okay, so I have 5x is equal to 4 plus 6. So, that is now equal to 10. And now, what I'm gonna do is, I need to get rid, kailangan matanggal ko itong 5. Kailangan x lang matira dito. So, simply, pwede mo siyang i-divide sa 5 direct. But the property there is multiplying by 1/5, the reciprocal of the numerical coefficient of x. Okay? Multiplying both sides by 1/5. But multiplying both sides by 1/5 is just simply dividing by 5. So, ayan. So, ibig sabihin, magdi-divide ka lang ng 5. Sorry. Divide by 5. Divide by 5. So, that is now, this is 1. So, x is equal to 10 divided by 5 is 2. So, I have now the value of x, which is 2. Now, what I'm going to do next is, here, the second equation, which is y is equal to x minus 2, papalitan ko ngayon yung x para ma-solve ko na ngayon yung y. So, that is now, substitute the value of x to solve for y. So, y is equal to, instead of writing x, papalitan ko na siya ngayon ng 2. Kasi ang x ko dito ay 2. Minus 2, and that is y is equal to 0. Now, yung sagot, yung solution ngayon ay 2, 0. Ano bang ibig sabihin ng solution na to? Ano ba ibig sabihin ng coordinates na 2, 0 na yan? In solving system of linear equation, finding the solution, ang ibig sabihin nito ay yung point kung saan nag-i-intersect yung dalawang line. Di ba meron tayong given na dalawang lines? Ibig sabihin, itong 2, 0, pag i-graph natin itong dalawa, magmi-meet sila sa point 2, 0. That is the intersection of the line. That's what we are solving when we say solving the system of linear equation, which is simply finding the intersection of the two lines. Take note of that, don't forget. Okay, so next, do you want to check? So the solution is 2, 0. So by checking, we can simply substitute the value of x and y here. So we have 2 times 2, which is the value of x, plus 3 times 0, which is the value of y, is equal to 4. So this is now 2 times 2, that is 4, and 3 times 0, that is 0. So 4 is equal to 4, which is correct, that both sides of the equations are equal. Okay? Which means our solution is correct. In the second point, same thing. Ano yung pangalawang equation kanina? Y is equal to x minus 2. So, ganun din ang gagawin mo. Instead ng x, papalit mo yung 2. Instead ng y, papalit mo yung 0. So, 0 is equal to 2 minus 2, which is equal to 0, which is also correct. Which means the solution set that we have is correct to 0. Next, we have 4x minus 3y is equal to 11, and then 2x plus y is equal to 3. Now, look at this one. Kanina sa given natin, y lang ang naiwan dito, the rest nandun sa kabila. So, mas madali nating nakita kung ano yung value na isa-substitute natin. Pero dito, it's either mag-decide ka kung alin dyan ang isosolve for x mo in terms of y or solve for y in terms of x. But dito, alam natin na y ay wala na siyang numerical coefficient. Kaya mas madali siya. So ngayon, ang gagawin natin, y is equal to, solve natin in terms of x, ibig sabihin, ay mag-a-add tayo ng negative 2x sa side na to, at mag-a-add din tayo ng negative 2x sa side na yan. Para ito mawawala, so y na lang ang maiiwan sa side na yan, that is y is equal to, kopyahin lang natin yung negative 2x dito, plus 3. So ayan, negative 2x, ayan siya, plus 3. And now we have na y is equal to negative 2x plus 3. Ngayon, pwede na nating ipalit yung value ng y dito. Ano yung value ng y? Negative 2x plus 3. That is what we call solve for y in terms of x. Okay, so now we have, just copy 4x minus 3 times negative 2x plus 3 instead of y is equal to 11. By distributive property now, we can just copy 4x and then negative 3 times negative 2x, that is positive 6x, and negative 3 times positive 3, that is negative 9, and that is equal to 11. Now, we can combine these terms. 4x plus 6x, and that is equal to 10x. Minus 9 is equal to 11. Now, we need to get rid of 9 here, which means we're going to add 9 on both sides of the equation to get rid of this. Oh, sorry, that's 9. Okay, sorry about that. So that is adding 9 on both sides of the equation. Okay, so this is 0. So what we have now is 10x is equal to 11 plus 9 on the other side. And then, what are we going to do now? This 11 plus 9, that is 20. So we have 10x is equal to 20. So multiply both sides by 1 over 10 or simply divide by 10. So we have now 10x is equal to 20 divided by 10. Okay, so this is now x, because this is 1, is equal to 2, right? Okay, so we have here anyway. Okay, so x is equal to 2. That is the value of x now. So what are we going to do next? Is to substitute this x to the second equation that we have. What is the second equation? We have 2x plus y is equal to 3. So here. Now, instead of writing x now, you can replace that by 2. Papalitan natin yung x ng 2. So we have 2 times 2 plus y is equal to 3. Ang gusto naman natin isolve ngayon ay yung y. So we have now 4 plus y is equal to 3. And if you want to solve for y, kailangan tayo ay mag-add ng negative 4 on both sides of the equation. Negative 4 dito. Mag-add tayo. So this becomes 0. So y is equal to, that is 3 minus 4, and that is equal to negative 1. So the solution, or what do you mean, the coordinates now is 2, negative 1, which is the point of intersection of the two linear equations. Okay? So that's how you're going to solve. Now, if you want to check, double check if it is correct, your answer is 2, negative 1, simply substitute mo lang. Pero kung sure ka naman sa manipulation na ginawa mo, hindi mo na kailangang i-check pa kasi lalo na pag sa exam, mawalan ka ng oras sa checking. Just make sure na tama yung mga pagmamanipulate mo ng numbers. Okay, but if you have enough time, you can check your answer. So the first equation is 4x minus 3y is equal to 11, which means papalitan na natin yung x ng 2, papalitan natin yung y ng negative 1. So 4 times 2 minus 3 times negative 1. This is 8, and this is negative 3 times negative 1, that is positive 3, is equal to 11. So 8 plus 3, that is 11, which is equal to 11, and this is correct. The second equation natin is 2x plus y is equal to 3. So again, palitan lang natin yung x and y ng 2 and negative 1. So 2 times 2 plus negative 1 is equal to 3. 2 times 2, that is 4. And here is plus, then this is minus, so that's negative 1. So 4 minus 1, that is equal to 3. 3 is equal to 3, which is correct. Okay, so that's how you're going to solve the system by substitution method. That's all for this video, and see you on the next one. I have video on solving system by elimination method if you want to watch that. Bye!